As a Pokemon card collector, I, Donter Collects, have always wondered what the depths of the artists of the Pokemon TCG have to offer. Gaining that sort of knowledge is part of why I'd like to share it upon you, the viewer, to figure out which artist truly speaks to you. This is Pokemon Artist Review. This series is dedicated towards looking at what makes the artwork of each individual Pokemon TCG artist so special, and distilling it into a video analysis format. Stick till the end of the video to see if this artist becomes a new favorite of yours, and subscribe to see more Pokemon Artist Review. Help me reach my goal of 700 subscribers. If there's an artist who you really want to see reviewed, then feel free to let me know down below. Welcome to the Pokemon Artist Review. In today's video, we'll be talking about MINAMINAMI Take. Take started illustrating cards in the set Temporal Forces, released March 22nd, 2024, and has illustrated 14 total cards. Firstly, let me just say, this is going to be a tough one. Saying this name this many times may just break me, but I'll do it for the Pokemon Artist Review. This artist has a truly wonderful selection of illustrations, from playful, energetic, calming, and all with this really incredible style that evolves and shifts based on the card that they create, which is definitely a positive in my book. These are the criteria I'll be analyzing to enhance the best parts of MINAMINAMI Take's artwork. Firstly, I'll be talking about their colors. Next, I will be talking about their outlines. Finally, we'll look at that creativity. For my first point, I want to talk about MINAMINAMI Take's colors. They're impeccable. In their Minshao card, we see the Pokemon dashing forward, featuring a gorgeous outlineless style that is captivating as well as grasping. The moon in the background is shaded so grainily, and the way that it glows is subtle, but it goes a long way. I really love the way the grass looks in the card, how dark the pieces are individually, and the effect that flows off the Pokemon being this thin, transparent white is really nicely done. The shading on the Pokemon is subtle, but it does really showcase that glow that the moon provides nicely. In their Poltergeist card, I really adore how dark the card is, only having this very faint glow behind the Pokemon. Those dark green strikes in the background from the Pokemon filling in the cracks is really wonderfully done, and I think it looks really good as a color, making everything in the individual cards stand out really nicely. For my next point, I wanted to mention MINAMINAMI Take's outlines. Talk about interesting outlines. We've got cases of them using outlines, and cases of them not using outlines. Let's start with the Totodile, which actually does feature an outline. Not only does the Pokemon itself feature this nice, thin, grainy outline, but the environment around Totodile also has a nice, thin, grainy outline. It's simplistic, but the outlines really bring the illustration together coherently. In their Appleton card, we see this really nice outlineless style. Though the card may be a little less succinct than the one that does feature outlines, we can still see that things are still blocked out to an extent. It's definitely a stylistic choice, which I definitely respect. This card still does have a lot of really cool things about it to make it stand out as a MINAMINAMI Take illustration. Finally, I'd like to point out MINAMINAMI Take's creativity. This is where I think that they shine the greatest. Take this Crustal illustration rare. Talk about a creative illustration. The way that the Pokemon sits still as the small little creatures walk on its back, helping each other as they traverse the cliffs is such a fantastic idea, which is executed perfectly. Take's style only adds to it to make the card look truly awesome and quite whimsical in a way. Take the Hop's Wooloo. This card is gorgeous, as well as thought-provoking. I really love the way that Hop looks into the distance longingly with his partner Pokemon from the beginning of the game, and I also like how you can see the starting town in the background as well. It's super well incorporated, being a purely Sword and Shield game-based card, but it's still subtle, not super in your face about it. I think that that's incredible. For my final creativity card from Take, I'd have to say the Blood Moon Ursaluna is super creative. It's a really relaxing illustration that makes you appreciate this Pokemon so much more, being a really cool idea. Having this really menacing Pokemon doing something as calming and sweet as eating honey. I love the other Pokemon that surround Ursaluna as well. Having a Teddiursa that's trying to get some of the honey is also just such a cute and creative idea. And now, for my favorite card from MINAMINAMI Take. Now, this is tough. So many of their cards scream personality that it's really hard to say if I even do have a favorite. If I really had to pick one, I'd say it'd have to be the Hop's Wooloo. I really love the idea of longing that this card portrays, where the Pokemon and the trainer truly do feel connected in a way that's just nice. It's relaxing, it's beautiful, and it's captivating. I just love it. I really do adore it. And that was MINAMINAMI Take. This artist has such a profound style that's just so beautiful. Looking at other illustrations makes you see just how far this artist has grown from their introduction in Temporal Forces. I love MINAMINAMI Take, even if their name is hard to pronounce. If you enjoyed the video, let me know by liking and commenting, as well as considering to subscribe to my channel. I cover everything you need to know about Pokemon artists. If you want to see more of these kinds of videos, I have a playlist on my channel for the Pokemon Artist Review. And with that, I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I will catch you next time.